Hey everyone, it's Reject here, and today's video is going to be about this stupid damn box. Yes, this box. And why did I just die? I died basically because this box is completely and utterly evil. Yes, right here, what we're doing today is we are going to show you guys how to do the keep it
I was
safe
just
feat.
running with it. I was didn't hit anything.
As you guys may know, in the new Amazon Fury DLC, there are a bunch of new feats for you guys to get. Some are very easy, some are very hard. Some could be very tedious, and some could be just very, well, I guess this one. So the reason why I chose to do this video is to show you guys how to do this feat. And it's because basically when this feat first came out, it was very easy to get, except they patched it. And when they did patch it, what ended up happening is they basically made it impossible almost to get. And it's a 10-point feat. However, they will be doing a patch. As you will see in the end of the video, there will be a 10-point feat that pops up named Keep It Safe. Now, basically, the objective of the feat is to carry this box with you and your partner to go throughout the duo and to basically make sure you do not break the box. You have to completely finish this duo without that box breaking. Now, it sounds kind of easy. It sounds like you could probably get away with a lot of ways of getting around this, except it's completely harder than you think. My first piece of advice to you guys is to basically go in and be completely prepared for this feat. It's a very difficult feat at times because what you'll have to do is you'll have to carry the box and it will aggro a lot of the enemies around you. At a very far distance, they will see this box and they will come at a very far distance just to basically destroy this box or kill you. Now, if you are carrying the box, you are not safe from that box breaking. It will break in your hands. It will also break if you set it down and you just leave it alone. The enemies could run over to it and destroy it if you are not paying attention. So you will have to make sure you use all of your trinkets, all of your supercharges, anything. Even my loadout in this video is completely funky for a Celestial DPS. And that's another thing. 2 DPSs doing this feat is very hard to do because you don't get any defense, you don't have a tank in there to pull aggro, you don't get any stuns or power from trollers, and you basically get no heals from a healer. So it was very difficult, except I'm going to give you guys a few tips to basically get this feat over with. And as you can see, when we are traveling through the duo, we are being very careful with where we place the box. We are making sure that we are not running into danger. We try to keep the box out of view as much as we can, but there are times where we do kind of mess up and we kind of just muscle it out to get it done. But I would like to tell you guys to, along with being kept at a distance, you will want to use all of your trinkets that stun. You will want to use supply drops. You will want to use a backup or use a sidekick to basically pull aggro for you. Along with having your trinkets, you will actually want to make sure that you have colas ready, make sure that your loadout has quick burst damage powers, or you are using your weapon mastery. You want to make sure that everything is basically hitting hard, fast, so that you could take out all the enemies as quick as possible, because you don't want to get swarmed up on, and you'll also want to use the environment around you. There are crystals that are around that will charge your supercharge along with give you back health and power. So make use of them. Definitely stay by them and take note to where they are because they are very useful in helping you get through with this feat. A few other things to let you guys know about are a few rumors and debunks, I suppose. Basically, a few things that can go wrong are that if you may take too long, the box will break in your hand. It's not fully tested. However, it did just happen to me and another friend who tried to get it at an earlier time. What ended up happening is he was just walking and it just busted on him. Along with that, try not to backtrack. If you backtrack, it may also cause the box to break. Another thing that could cause the box to break is if your partner dies. If your partner dies, that has been known to break the box. However, I did die in this duo and it did not break the box. So that's not really completely proven or true. However, you may want to avoid it, along with staying close to your partner. Because if you do put a great distance between you and the box, it will cause the box to break. Because when you do start the duo off and you do run off without picking up the box, it will break on its own. So there are a few things that can cause the box to break. So always make sure that it is always near, and when one person is fighting, make sure the other person who is holding the box is either hiding or they are basically kept hidden from the enemies and can easily run away but also see what is going on with the enemies, because they will come up from behind you and they will flank you. And you'll want to destroy all the enemies that you can in the vicinity. Now, the reason why you want to do this is because the box itself will draw aggro of enemies pretty much for no reason at all. So you want to be careful. You want to be using your map and using your eyes and ears pretty much. Communication is definitely key when getting this feat. Now, when you do that, make sure that you don't really go through places that you have to go. Try to complete the objective as quick as possible, so that you can get to the boss. And once you get to the boss, take note that when you enter the boss room, that the door will immediately close. The best thing to do is to send the person carrying the box and having the other person who was not carrying the box enter through the teleporter. That way you don't lock the person with the box out, destroying the box along with it. You have to have the box in the room and you have to fight the boss. So also, along with that, make sure you guys know what your game plan is. For our game plan at the boss, what we ended up doing is we killed all the ads from the left to the right. The reason why we did from the left to the right is because the boss is on the right side, and he will place the box on the left side completely in the corner. And basically what we ended up trying to do is kill the boss as quick as possible. And once we do kill the boss as quick as we can, that will give us the feat. And the reason why you want to kill the boss as quick as you can is because she will spawn ads. She will spawn ads and they will run to the box and they will destroy it. So the faster you destroy her, the faster you get that box done. So pretty much it's a tedious feat. It's very difficult at times. You will have to go in there with a very good partner to get it done. So thanks to QuickDeath for helping me with this. Thank you guys for watching the video, and fuck that box.